Very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I would think Andy Carroll's physical presence is an obvious choice. Not only his aerial ability, backed up by lots of aggression, but he shouldn't be underestimated for his groundwork. That left foot is cannonball material.
Okay, interesting. Faguli crosses it through. Lanzini gets into a good position. Hits it first time! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Toni Kroos. Into the channel. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I'm not sure about that call, you know, but we get to see replays.
Danilo tries a long pass towards the front. Bale's cross. Great reaction. It's a loose ball. Winston Reid gets it away. Now it's Ayew. Get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Played out to the wing. Throw it. In comes the delivery. It's come loose. And it's Faguli. Long and high towards the flank. Pedro Obiang needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Nordtveit cuts it out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looks like a good ball through. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Arbeloa, he spotted the run and played him through. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. He's darted infield, looks to slip it through. And that should be the keeper's. Now it's Carroll. Faguli, chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
And it's Toni Kroos. Benzema with the ball through. Real chance! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Well, they do like pressing from the front, something that's been very noticeable from this team.
Decent looking ball. Lanzini, now the cross.
Well, he's got to get his head up and see if any support has arrived.
Lanzini charges in. Arbeloa tries a through ball. Now the pass. Out for a throw. Well blocked, and back out it comes. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Oh, didn't catch it right.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Spoon forward. Ayew looking to get on the end of this. And that's a goal kick. A poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Pepe does well there, alert. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ayew passes it through, lofted into the middle. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. We reach the halfway point, so they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. The second half gets underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Tries a through ball. Ayew. Casemiro. Andy Carroll. Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Marcelo. Madrid get it back again. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a long forward pass. Cristiano Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Lanzini hurtles into the tackle. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Sergio Ramos gets it upfield. Pepe. Cristiano Ronaldo out to the flank. They've managed to get it away. The referee's awarded a free kick. Ayew with the ball through. Face to face with the keeper. Back of the net!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Cresswell can hoist it clear. Who's going to make this theirs? There's the through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Carroll. Carroll! The power of Andy Carroll! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Cresswell. Steered out wide. What an adventurous run from a defender. Defending was strong and firm. Benzema. Out to the left it goes. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Well positioned to make that interception. it's Lanzini. Looks to slip it through. Up to meet it! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos pushes it out wide. Tries a through ball. Sacco looking to get on the end of this. Pepe battles to win it back. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Benzema with the ball through, looking to force his way through, and with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Benzema has a go! Danger averted for now. Sergio Ramos gets into the right position to intercept. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Arbeloa needed to come up with a better ball.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Made certain that won't get through. Thrust towards the front line. Toni Kroos. Needed a better pass there. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pedro Obiang plays it out to the wing. Decent ball. Keeper's ball. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Kovacic. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And it's Marcelo. And he's there to hoof it away. The final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Hello and welcome from the St Jakob Park, the home of FC Basel. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
Hoists it high. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Ayew. Arbeloa. Looking up to see who wants it. That'll be a throw-in. Benzema. That's a throw. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Madrid playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for...
He's scored! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Rafael Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Back to the keeper and try something new. Tries a through ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now the pass. Cristiano Ronaldo collects the ball from behind. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Just when it was all looking a little promising too. He miscontrols as the counter-attack seemed to have good momentum. He's just got to shake it off now and put it down as a rare slip-up.
Oh, good interception. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lanzini looks to slip it through. Ayew looking to get on the end of this. Fine defending there. Ogbonna cuts it out. And it's Lanzini. Steered out wide. Ayew's cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Bale. Danilo. And it's Feghouli. Feghouli plays a clever pass. He's got it, and he's got time! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? He's tried one. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Just off target.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. All the way back, and they start again. Benzema passes it through. They've done it! A goal and a really telling moment. Jim, your thoughts?
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
And Good effort, and it is right on half-time. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Second period then underway. Sergio Ramos. Spoon forward. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Feghouli goes long.
It's something that's kind of hit me in recent times, the pressing like this, keeping constant pressure on the opposition. I like to see it too.
Arbeloa goes long and forward. Belts it on the volley. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Benzema. Looks like a good ball through. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
It's a loose ball. Played out to the right. Bale, a real chance to break. Goalkeeper's ball. Nordtveit with the ball through. Nordtveit needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Nordtveit pumps it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Carroll. Out to the flank. Feghouli. Fegouli's cross. Well, it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, what can you say about that? It's difficult to know whether to criticise or sympathise. I'll favour the latter because we've all done it. You take your eye off the ball and everyone feels let down.
Thrust towards the front line. Tries one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Toni Kroos with a delicate ball. Ramos. Pedro Obiang. Great challenge. Lanzini knocks it towards the front. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lobs it in gently. He's picked him out. And the defence can get it clear. Shoots! Top save! That shot was travelling. Madrid really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Towering header! Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. Pedro Obiang passes it through. It's a long forward pass. Sergio Ramos. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bale. Looks like a good ball through. Nordtveit gets it back. Looks to slip it through. And it's Arbeloa. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he's there to hoof it away. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Toni Kroos. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Tries a through ball. He's found his man. Sacco. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. He's come loose. No, he's missed it. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Bale. Danilo. Madrid go in search of their winner. Chip through. That intervention was very necessary. And he's made certain that won't get through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's Arbeloa. And the cutback, he will be livid with himself. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now the pass. He's made sure that that won't get through. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Forward it goes. Giroud with the ball through. Now here's the through ball. Towering header! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. France have an early lead. Good start. Dinks one in. Has a hit! Really well taken goal.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Terrific audacity. Just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Great leap! Matuidi gets good distance on it. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Matuidi tries a through ball. It's a promising ball. Rami does well to read it and intercepts. Chance, and he's back of the net, and the comeback is complete.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Offside that time.
Oh, it looked like a training ground drill that almost worked a treat, only for that flag to go up. He just went a tad early.
Evra plays it out to the wing. It's a long forward pass. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Pogba, and it's Griezmann. Griezmann floats one over. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Fires it in low. Demanding a quick ball here. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Giroud passes it through.
think it's just me, but this sort of pressing really is something that they're doing an awful lot more of these days.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Aim forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Pogba. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Tings it out wide. Aimed in towards the centre. Saved it! Oh, the ball's come loose! In again. He's dealt with that well. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Elderson. Now the cross. Another header, but again the same outcome.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Sanya. Sanya. And it's Griezmann. Conte. And he's made certain that won't get through. Giroud, looks like a good ball through, decent looking ball, chance! Deflected behind for a corner kick. Giroud with a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in.
Giroud looking to force his way through. He's got away with one there. And it's Elderson. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Elderson. Now the pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And the first half is done, so we reach the halfway point. And we're off again. And it's Elderson. Elderson tosses into the box. He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Oh, he really wanted... He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Evra tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Looks to slip it through. Up for a header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch,
and he has been fouled there. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here, and it's Evra. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Towering header! No mistake! France are back on level terms. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
This is quite a battle.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Conte.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half-two, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Tries a through ball. Oh, he's found him in space. Gets up to head it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Evra. Now the pass. Done very well to intervene. Evra needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Hit long and direct. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. TT cuts it out. Pogba knocks it towards the front. Griezmann with the ball through. It's got through to him. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Matuidi, who has made his impact already. Sanya goes long. Who's going to make this theirs? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Griezmann passes it through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. That's not going to make it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Griezmann. Thrust towards the front line. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. loose, who's getting there? And through to the goalkeeper. TT. Positions himself well and cuts it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Do you think he's feeling the effects of that tackle? Evra. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And it's Matuidi. Now it's Payet. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Now can he finish? And it's a goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Musa Sissoko with the short one. Evra has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Keeper has shown great...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never looked like making a proper recovery.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Very warm welcome to all of you from the venue for the Europa League final, St Jakob Park in Basel, Switzerland. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Madrid do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got.
And it's Lanzini. Coaxed out to the wing. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Cresswell, back in once more. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pedro Obiang. Back to the keeper and try something new. Winston Reid. Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Toni Kroos. And back to base. Pedro Obiang. Arbeloa is making a foray down the right. Gets it into the middle. Gets up to head it! Here comes another cross. A chance! Daniel Carvajal plays a clever pass. Lanzini pings it out wide. It's a throw in. Deftly done. Cut out in the nick of time. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Toni Kroos. Lanzini passes it through. It's broken loose. They've scored! There is the breakthrough. Keylor Navas reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Into the channel. Morata. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
And that is one very relieved man between the sticks. There was no way he was going to get to that, and he knows it.
Andy Carroll looks to slip it through. Has a pop! Pepe gets good distance on it. Tries a through ball. Morata. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Ramos demonstrates his quality. Ayew with the ball through. Toni Kroos goes long and forward. And it's Arbeloa. Ayew up to meet it! The power of Andy Carroll! And already they're looking to run away with it. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Rafael Varane is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. Finish, an absolute joy!
Unbelievable.
And they are disappearing out of sight. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. Just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Germany against Italy. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Off we go then. Germany will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Well, if a defence can stop their crossing, their chances will very much improve. They do it a lot, and as soon as they can.
Mustafi. Toni Kroos. And it's Müller. Draxler. Sané. So what now? Goes wide. Played into the middle. Too long, and over the line. Thiago Motta. De Sciglio. Bonucci. Chiellini. Barzagli. Boots it upfield. Zaza looking to get on the end of this. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Pele is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Massive leap! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Germany seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Yeah, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
De Rossi did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Pella plays it out to the wing. Chiellini lofted into the middle. Ter Stegen catches it safely. Mesut Ozil. Out for a throw. Toni Kroos. And it's Draxler. Looks to slip it through. Yeah, that's not going to find its target. So it is still 0-0. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Thiago Motta. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Clears it out of harm's way. Aim forward. Muller, up to meet it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Gone back to the keeper. Bonucci. Barzagli. Thiago Motta. Candreva. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Barzagli. Chiellini. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Waiting for the first goal. Eder. Forward it goes. Tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Draxler. And it's Ozil. Now it's Muller. Muller plays it long. Thiago Motta. Bonucci. De Chilio. Candreva. The referee brings the first half to a close. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Chiellini. Hoisted towards the area. And out to safety.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
No question, that's a foul. Vecchilio gets his final warning. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pella. Now it's Zaza. Vecchilio looks to dink one in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a long forward pass. Tries to dink it in. That has put a stop to that. Bonucci tries to get it forward quickly. He's in space and looking for options. Vecchilio delivers a cross. And the ball's come out! De Rossi with the ball through. Zaza finds himself offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Pumps it forwards. Drexler tries lifting it over. He's off on a marauding run. To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
It just looked to me as if he got caught in two minds. I think an earlier decision may have brought a different outcome.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
And Salah! Thiago Motta can hoist it clear. Tries the route one option. Drexler. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Thiago Motta. Not long left, and still we await the breakthrough.
Yeah, I don't think it's just me, but...
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Into the channel. Schürrle's delivery. He scores!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Ada. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Pella. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
That's a half-decent try. Towering header! It's there! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Danger averted for now. Now it's Sané. Now it's Chan. Looks like a good ball through. They've managed to get it away. Drexler passes it through. Defence has got rid of that. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Has gone out. Now the pass. Lorenzo Insigne looking to get on the end of this. It's a loose ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. Mustafi. Aimed long and direct. Goetze. Podolski. Chiellini floats one over. Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goes for goal! Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Podolski. With the ball through. He's found his man. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lorenzo Insigne pushes to get on the end of it. Lorenzo Insigne hit into the middle. He's there to get rid. There is the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think any...
To be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Now we're on the way. Madrid will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they break, they hit teams with everything they've got. Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Who's going to make this theirs? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes long and forward.
They've been doing a lot of this with a little bit of success. This is a trend that looks like it's here to stay for a while.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Marcelo goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Toni Kroos. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cristiano Ronaldo tries a long pass towards the front. Looks to slip it through. Spoon forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Morata. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Aim forward. Passes it through. A chance! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Sergio Ramos pumps it upfield. Dashing forward at pace. Morata just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. And he's there to cut it out. And the cutback. It's a loose ball. Steered out wide. Bale. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now the pass. Massive leap! Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Bale gets good distance on it. Promising cross. Has a hit! Goal!
Keylor Navas maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
It's a long forward pass. Morata with the ball through. Morata comes sliding in. It took genuine bravery to attempt a tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a
Bale
saviour.
looking to get on the end of this. Loose. Bale can shoot here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! That was travelling. Tries a through ball, out towards the flank. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Well won, that's good play. Sergio Ramos cuts it out. James Rodriguez. Passes it through. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame. Everything was really looking good.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Danilo does well to read it and intercepts. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now the pass. Great leap! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Throw it. Sergio Ramos with the ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Alderson tries the route one option.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Looks like a good ball through. And OtacPESa was not to be moved. Now it's Bale. He's off on a marauding run. It's in!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This is threatening to become a really good... They've done it!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score. Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Modric, thrust towards the front line. Bale. That intervention was very necessary. And out to safety. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! Modric. Toni Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Danilo passes it through. Bale pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Away from immediate danger. Out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Tries a through ball. Looks to thread it through. Now the pass. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's a corner kick. Is it out of harm's way? Looking to shoot! And the follow-up! That's a real chance missed.
Oh, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Looks to slip it through. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Sergio Ramos boots it upfield. Morata passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo has it out wide and in space. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, they can break here. Pumps it into the area. Point-blank header! And oh! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
Tries a through ball. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Thoughts, Jim?
Well, they'd clearly be very pleased with how this has worked out, but to back it up with a little style at times as well was a bonus. I think they have that ability to be able to change gears at will, and it makes them very, very...